Okay, so hey everybody, it's Steve Lynn, and I'm going to show you how to change the label on your a sequence that you create to whatever label you want, so you can differentiate between the different sequences that you set up. So let's go ahead and open the first one here. I clicked here as a sequence. They pull down the sequences. I'm going to show you how to change this label, each one of them, to reflect whatever the sequence is. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to click on this one first, and when I open it up, it's going to show that it is a sequence for home search. For home search just got better. So this one I created as a sample for real estate agents to be able to send out a sequencing campaign to prospects who want to buy houses and do it in a sequence. So what I did is I created the sequence, as you can see here. It's all done. And I have the flow of the sequence. Here's part one, here's part two, step three, step four, step 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I created this sequence. Well, I haven't named it yet, right? It's got this sequence. It says name sequence. Now I know it's a real estate sequence for home buyers, so I'm going to go ahead and name it. So how do I do that? Well, I go right over here to where it says settings, and I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and I'm going to go ahead and name the sequence right here. So we're going to call it first time home buyer, or yeah, um, time home buyer. Okay, let's say it's a sequence of a first time home buyer, or let's just say home buyer. Or we can go new home buyer, new home buyer. Okay, that's the name of the sequence, and that's all I have to do is just save it. Now what's going to happen is it's going to save it, and when we go back to sequences, it's going to label it. There you go. So I'll go into the second one. We'll see what it is by going in here. This one here is another one. I'm a geek, real estate 33 years. This is for selling IDX services for $16 a month. I created this one, so I'm going to label this one. I'm in this particular sequence in totality. We're going to go over to settings right here. We're going to open it up, and it just says new sequence, so I'm going to call this one IDX cheap. IDX cheap offer. Okay, and I'm going to save it. So that one's saved. So when I go back into sequences, now I have it what the offer is. And we'll go to the last one. We'll open that one up. Let's go ahead and read and see what it is. So this is another one that is a similar one, but it's a different one for IDX cheap as well for $16 a month. And so I'm going to save this one. So I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to settings here, and I'm going to go, I'll go $16 MLS feed offer. Okay. And then I've saved that one. We're good to go, and I'll save it. So now what's nice is I can go in here and I can go back and do my sequences, and I'll know which sequence is which. So when I go into it and I want to go into this one and I want to upload prospects, well, I can go ahead and go to prospects, and I can add prospects. So if you want to add a prospect, you can search for prospects here, click on add, and at least please select at least one prospect to add. Okay, search prospects. Okay, create a prospect. No prospect can be found. Can't wait. Can't find what you're looking for. Create a prospect. So I can open this up and I can create a prospect. Put their information in here and add it. So let's say that you're working with on adding people and you want to just add them manually. So you're over in your MLS software, like Homes app, and you have an email and you have a phone number. Well, you can go ahead and grab that person's name and email and drop it in here, and maybe do some forensics information and find out their phone number, drop that in there, put the time zone, put the designation, and then add account. I don't know what that refers to, but show more accounts. Okay. Okay, I see what it shows. So you can actually add more information in here, like their Twitter account, their Facebook account. You can actually add that information in here, the city that they're residing, that kind of thing, maybe a company they work for, and all that kind of in their website. So this is great for all kinds of research and information for each one manually. And this also tells you what variables are in here traditionally. So if you take a snapshot of this, you can actually match this up when you're creating a spreadsheet, and just when you're when you're going to upload a spreadsheet or upload information, have it available, put the information in, and then when you upload it with these variables here, these different labels, it automatically will insert it in through a spreadsheet if you have a bunch of them that you want to do. So it tells you what you need ahead of time. It's perfect. Okay, well that's how that works, and now you know how to upload prospects. If you click here, you can go ahead and import a prospect. You can upload through CSV. You get to map the fields. They go through these steps, step 1, step 2, and step 3. You upload the file. It moves up to mapping the fields. You map up what your labels are to what the fields are, and then you review it, and then you import it. And that's how you do that. And you're on your way. You're on the pathway to making money, doing what you got to do. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you later.